Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. Welcome, for the very last time, to a Let's Play of Luigi's Mansion 3. This is episode number 20, which is the finale episode. We have our final boss battles that we're going to be getting out of the way in today's episodes, and then we'll be complete. We're inserting all the keys that we collected in episode 19. So we can progress to the very last section of this game. The very end of it. And Luigi looks very nervous. I'm also very nervous, Luigi. I have a feeling this is going to be a very tough ending. And if you remember last episode, I said my goal before reaching the end of the game was to reach $15,000. And we are, what, $58 short of that? Something tells me we'll be able to make that up between here. This might be the finale. Because we are facing the owner here now. I gotta be honest, and I'm sure you could all expect, my performance here against the rivals at the end of the game is nothing to write home about. I do not do a stellar job. Now, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I also do want to point out, I'm sure like many of you may have noticed in the last episode, my audio was just a little bit off, and I'm sure it's going to be a little bit off in this episode as well. I actually downgraded my version of Filmora. In the past, I've talked about how bad Filmora has been on like the recording front and like gameplay front. Like it's so terrible. I may upgrade to like the version I was using just prior to those videos, but I don't know. I'm very aggravated with Wondershare Filmora at this point in time, in terms of their quality of what they're releasing out into the market. But we'll see when we get there, ladies and gentlemen. Guess we'll cross that bridge. But here we go. We have the battle with the owner of the hotel. I find this battle to be a bit unfair, if I'm gonna be honest. There's a lot of moving parts, I guess is the best way to put it. It's not unfair, as much as there is truly a lot going on. You see, like, there's these sections here we have to break off. Luigi falls into these holes. Through using what we learned throughout the series, Luigi can turn some of these dividers off, but only certain ones at certain times. It gets a little bit aggravating, because then after a while she's gonna open them all back up again. So if you're not moving quickly, you're just sort of getting hosed. And here, yeah, like I'm kind of at a standstill. Like, there's very little I could do in this situation. Now it's going to go back to, like, the rotating beams section. And in all honesty, like, that's her battle in a nutshell. There's not much more to it. One thing I did find is, like, if you can roughly get half of them down, which you see I have that now, you can usually get a good attack in. Now here, I don't know why I don't realize, like, you just do that. She does have some good health, though, and then you just have to wait for her to throw the frying pan down, and then give her a flash, like so, and then just suck like you would any other ghost, and then use the A to pound. And that's all you gotta do. You're just gonna repeat that process again and again against her, and that'll get you the W here. Now, like I said, it does get a little bit harder. There's some differences, you know, some nuanced differences like we've seen in other bosses. This can go either way now. I don't know if they unleashed the 3 yet. Yeah, there's the 3. So the 3, you just have to stay close to the center as humanly possible, and then just follow it, like that. And then it changes between the 3 and the 1 randomly. I don't know if there's any right rhyme or rhythm to, like, why it does one or the other. And each time you flash her and knock her down, you'll start back. I would advise you, like, anytime you're doing that, like, just be quick with this, because, like, you can see I just missed it there, but I could have quickly gotten rid of the orange, but she sends water down to the bottom. And just keep in mind, there's nothing, like, as you're seeing right here, there's nothing keeping you from doing this, and you get a little bit of damage in. So, if you're like myself and you have 10 extra bones lying around, and you say, you know what, I want to take that gamble, that gamble's there for you to take. I don't know why I just didn't get purple there, but guess I chose not to. The orange is one of the most important right now because that's actually like in the pathway to hit Luigi. But just to get her over, like if you can get her in your section, it actually does make a world of difference in terms of like attacking. Because like right now, right, if I could pull her back towards me, just enough, yeah, see, look it. I only got one of them down, but I was able to take her down like yet another 100 health. Like that's a huge game changer. And there's nothing saying you can't do that. It's just like how tight the room is, you know? Are you able to play in a way that allows you to do that? Sometimes you get that angle, sometimes you don't. It depends which way the ghost pulls and things like that. So it really comes down to what can you put into it versus what can you get out. There you go, now the water's coming, so I'm going to be quick with this orange one this time. And then Luigi's probably going to be dead. Yep, there he goes. I think even if she attacks me here, I'm not going to be able to get it. Maybe I can do some damage? Okay, she pulled me right into that, so that was bad. Maybe I'll have to use a golden bone here. I don't know. It's looking like it's going to be likely. Luigi, fall down. Please, Luigi. Did Luigi fall down? No, he didn't. Yeah, if I could just pull her back into this corner, but I'm not getting that opportunity. I'm likely going to have to use a golden bone here. I know I definitely use one on the final section, so I forget if that's now or... Because I'm not trying to spoil anything if you're picking up my drift. Okay, it's just going to be one. You can see it only flashes on the one it's going to be. But there we go. That one kind of clipped me in the ankle, so I'll take that. Now, I do have 10 additional lives at this point in time stocked up in the game, so am I concerned? Not in the slightest. This is going to be very easy to recuperate from. Nothing occurring to us at this point is going to be ultra devastating. But, you know, it's all things to be mindful of. Let's get in the corner here. Let's send Luigi down this way. I have no idea where he's gonna land. Oh, okay, he landed over there. And at this point, I mean, we just used that, so I'm willing to take more risks with Luigi and Luigi. But, like, it makes sense. Like, she could take out Luigi like that. That's okay. It makes more sense because of the lives we have left that, like, yeah, you could take risks right now. Like, it's a feasible time to do so. Take damage all you want, you know? Like, even if we do 20 to 30 damage each time. I'm at 69 health. Oh, okay, I was gonna say, that's like the golden number. Okay, let's go through here. Let's get Luigi up there, because that's one we haven't gotten in a while, and I feel like it's harder to get those buttons up there. At least from where, like, I've been stuck lately on the map. You know, it feels simpler to go up there and get those numbers compared to the other ones. Okay, there we go. And the blue is right where we are. Shoot it with the thing, Luigi. See, now if I could get her over here. Do that. Oh, okay. Because she actually hit me, she's gonna put a stop to it. That's fine. I want her to hit me, like, down here. Yeah, there we go, because then I can suck her this way. Come on, come on, come on. Oh. Is Luigi still... How did Luigi get hurt? How did this happen, Luigi? Luigi, get the yellow one. Okay, I can't do anything with Luigi right now. It looks like we're going to be stuck with the orange anyways. This can be all three. Just more or less a question of... Is it on both sides or just one? In this case, it looks like it's just one. Laser's coming this way. Jump over. Very nice. Okay, it's switching over here. Let's get this out of the way before the water comes down. Get her to hit me right here. Go ahead. There's enough out of the way there that I feel comfortable getting her. And if she struggles enough, which I think she might have. Yeah, we have one more to go. That's not bad at all. Luigi, get down the pipe, buddy. I'm gonna try and drag her down this way. See what we can get out of this. I mean, she only has 20-some left. Okay, yeah, she's done. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. That was not a bad boss battle at all. There we go. Our final boss is complete. Mario's up the top. Let's get Mario. Come on, Mario. Let's go to Mario. Let's get him out of here.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, Luigi. We're buddies. Look at us going.
Come on, this way.
I'm like, come on this way. And Mario's like, no, 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 no. Come on, let's go this way. Like, what are you talking about, Mario? What are you talking about, buddy? He shows there's a door back here.
Mario? Oh, hey.
Obviously, he's got a plan. Let's go take care of it with Mario. And this is just sort of like the "Are you ready to proceed to the end of the game" message that we get. Obviously, there's going to be one more boss. Obviously. We know who it is. It's just the path of getting to him, right? That's going to be the biggest thing. It's going to be the biggest bridge we have to cross. Mario, you scared the shit out of me, buddy. Okay, Mario, we need to get a couple bucks going up here too, buddy, because I need to get my $15,000. Can we get that, Mario? Thank you, lady screaming in front of my house. I really appreciate that. I hope you get gonorrhea. Okay. That's always very nice. Here we go. I'm sorry about that, folks. Sometimes it just gets you in the middle of the night. But here we go. It looks like this fan is going by. Can we influence this to maybe get some money? Okay, there's some dollar bills coming out. I'ma tell you like Wu told me. Cash rule everything. Follow me. Dollar bill, y'all. We got $15,000. I'm good to move forward. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted at the end of the game here, folks. That and apparently to badmouth a lady walking down the street near my house. I did not need 5% damage done to me. Or 5 points done. I don't care. 5%, 5 damage. It doesn't matter. I do not need any damage done to myself. I'm just trying to see if there's anything secret here with this box. Because it kind of looks like there is. And here we go. We are approaching the top of the hotel. Look at how cool the hotel looks, man. Let's go to the top with our brother.
Let's go.
Oh, Mario, I can't do all that. I haven't been able to even jump. What do you guys say, Luigi? Yeah, I agree, bud. If only, right? If only you could do all that stuff. Would have made all this a lot easier. This is a very cool series, though. I really love all this. Man, look at that view. Like, whatever. This game did not get as much love as it should have gotten. That's my opinion. Some people said, like, this is really weak in the series, but maybe that's coming from myself. Maybe I'll have, like, a completely different viewpoint after playing all of the Luigi's Mansion, which I tend to do the ones that I can readily play here on the channel for each Halloween series, but let's free Peach. Princess Peach Toadstool. But yeah, I don't get what like the negative feedback was against this one. I've had a very, very fun time playing this Let's Play. It's been very enjoyable up until this point, and I expect all Luigi's Mansion games to be probably around this level. Here's King Boo, which is our big baddie. Because of course it is. I do appreciate him being the big baddie. It's so much different than like Bowser Jr. or anything like that. Like it's sort of contained, Soda Pop Baby, sort of contained in its own little world, you know. It has its own reason for existing. I acknowledge it, I understand it. Do I love it? Honestly, most of the time, yeah, but I also don't have to, and it still makes sense. And I think that's the important thing for me. But he captured the professor and the toads. No! He's gonna put them in the painting. Oh boy. King Boo, you scoundrel, you. Why would you do such a thing? I like how I'm using words like scoundrel, but also told my neighbor to get gonorrhea earlier. But I think the puppy actually chasing the bats is what saves Luigi here. Yeah. Thank you, puppy. Puppy. Thank you, puppy. Thank you. Saying thank you to my dog. You saved Luigi. That's how we talk about doing the videos. I say, let's go play Luigi. So there we go. Luigi has been saved because of the puppy. And he's like, what are you doing here? You should have been in the painting, Luigi. It's a Picasso piece, Luigi. But here we go. We have a battle with the Big Boo boss. And I think we only have one savior. Outside of what we just saw there from the dog, of course. I think we only need to be saved once in this battle, which I'm going to take as a personal victory. Many Mario games I've had been saved multiple times. This isn't me understanding this, by the way. This is me getting very, very lucky many times. I am not good at this boss fight. A lot of things go my way. There's the lady again. She's going on and on. I hope she heard me. I said that pretty loud, if I'm gonna be honest. Like, what I'm gonna do is not gonna be okay. And you know what? Disturbing the average Joe video is not okay, ma'am. Just why don't you get over yourself, you toddler. Here we go. There. Boo. We got our first damage in on Boo. And I think in order to actually do damage to Boo, yeah, it's not just one of us. I tried one of us. I need both. Come on, everybody pull back. Look back at it. Whoa, look back at it. Whoa. We got 2 chains here on the end of the game. There we go. We've done our damage to King Boo. That wouldn't be bad, but he starts creating more of himself, which is where the problem occurs. But at least his gimmicks aren't like... Well, like, you can see this coming and understand it. They're not ungodly. The tongue swirling thing is the big thing for me. Like, this isn't bad. I get it. Maybe you unfortunately get hit like I did there, but... This part is really, really easy to avoid. Maybe you get hit once or twice, but for the most part, this is like really simple stuff. Like I said, the first time I tried to suck up the fireball, but that's just because I didn't know that you couldn't launch it back at him. I wasn't sure how to hurt him. This part could be tricky. I understand anybody losing a life on something like this. But I find, like, just keep going until you see one slam down and then lose momentum. But this part here is, like, like, it's the perspective that causes the death there. Like, I'm not disappointed that I died there because it's not me that died as much as it's the camera angle. Like, the camera angle caused the death. So, I'm not, like, upset in the slightest that there's a death there. You know, when something happens like that, and that's the reason for it, I blame the game more than I do myself. There we go. This one, okay, this one has the unactive bomb, which is what we want. Holy shit, okay, they're just slamming down. Okay, get this. Launch it, okay. And, like, this is where it becomes a problem, is, like, we should have had a clear attack there, but we didn't. And now it's going to be a while before we do again. And, like, that's the reason why this finale takes so long. Is because, yeah, it's just, like... It seems like at times, like, they punish you for not doing perfect on, like, their little puzzles here. But, like, in doing so, they just make this battle a lot longer than it needs to be. Okay, here bombs come again. Once again, I'm in the wrong corner. And it's not crystal clear as to when I'm actually going to throw it, so, like, I might as well just pick up the health and hope for the best here. I know in your guys' view, it probably makes it look, like, a lot easier and, like, I'm just, like, sloughing it off as to, like, when we could actually make that throw, but trust me, it's a lot harder than it looks. I mean, given, you know, everything in Mario happens in 3, so you know we're gonna have to do this again in a way that deals damage. So we might even have one more death, honestly, looking at our health right now, but it gets so aggravating. Just because the boos only keep their mouth open for like a second and then it shuts and then it's like, you have no idea what you're doing. Okay, there we go, and I threw it in the wrong boo's mouth. So that means we got nothing out of that whole entire process. And I can't hit him from all the way back here. Because of course I can't, so that means I have to get health. And hope for the best moving forward. Yeah, I think this second segment takes me much longer than, like, the finale does. And the finale is arguably more stressful. It's just like I can't do anything when you only give me a split second to deal with the problem at hand. I need more time than that. Okay, there we go. Go, Luigi, get out here. I'm not gonna lose on the tongue. My tongue game is excellent. I'm not losing there, baby. Okay, now I think we got 3 of them coming. That would be my guess. Everything in Mario is usually dealt with 3s when it comes to the end of the game. That's how it always seems to go. Oh, okay, he's increasing the size of the picture. Things he could suck up. Oh, he's gonna suck up the whole hotel. That won't be good. Yeah, no is right, Luigi. He's defying the laws of physics right now, buddy. I would be pretty afraid too. I'm not gonna lie. And now there's 3 of them and a 4-minute timer. and only one spot available here. Thank God I got that. Holy crap. Okay, oh, down here, down here. They're going another time. This is gonna be a lot to juggle with. Oh my good God. Okay. 20 damage there is fair. I don't even think that's avoidable. I think that's luck-based. This part is okay as long as you stay, like, up close to them and try to develop some sort of pattern where you follow them around. Then you shouldn't be hosed up, I guess. I mean, you still can be, but maybe not as badly so. Okay, tongue coming down. Tongue coming down. Oh, I walked right into that one. Okay, that's not good. Okay, tongue twirl. Okay, damage there. Of course. Me and I really hate that death sound. Can you guys throw bombs for fair? Oh, man. There we go. Okay. Another visit from the puppy. I mean, at this point, I kind of expect that. Right? The boss fight here is rough. No pun intended. But it truly is. And we're resetting at the 4-minute mark. That's not bad. Honestly, it might make things a little bit easier. Maybe we can get one of these guys out of the way, please, dear Jesus. No, not a single one. Okay, one. That actually helps a ton, though. Hopefully he doesn't respawn. I don't think you could get the last one without a certain time requirement, too. You'll see what I'm saying here when we actually reach that point, but I think you need to hit a certain time. Yeah, because they just keep respawning. I think you need to live out a little while, and then if you're still alive when X amount of time is left on the clock, you'll win. Like, I don't think it's a 50-50 like the 2 boozes. I think it's very much so time-based. Maybe somebody who knows how, like, game programming works can point out in the comments why I'm wrong down below, but that's my theory, at least. There's something more at hand than picking the right boo here. Man, I'm already down to 54 health. I got hit with the tongue again. Jesus. We are not doing well on this one, folks. This is one hell of a final boss fight. I have a feeling we're gonna get damage dealt to us here. Yeah, this is just run around and hope for the best. Yep, 20 damage done. Okay, there's health, though. We can get that 20 back. We got maybe 10. Oh, man. The bomb I picked up was the deadly one. Then I tried to throw one, and it did me no good. Man. This is a really close one here. Okay, there's some health. Every little bit helps here. I'll take whatever I can get. We only got 1 minute and 20 seconds left, too. Which is, it's a lot. But I think we do have a good final stretch here. Which I'm very proud of. Let's watch it. Let's see it for the first time. It's tricky! It's tricky! There we go. We got it, baby. I have full faith in Luigi now. We got our butt handed to us enough times that we know how to deal with that. We got 50 seconds left. Boom, boom, boom. Where are the bombs? There goes one. Pick up this one. 37 seconds left. Okay, there we go. Is this the end of Boo? I have a feeling this is it, folks. Let's get Luigi out here. Let's end it once and for all. Use my tongue action. Said it's always on point. There we go, King Boo. You're done. Oh man, King Boo's noises are awesome. But he's been defeated. There we go, we should be able to get the diamond and call it a day. But that being said here, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed this episode and this series. If you did, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe. All that good stuff is greatly motivational for myself and continuing to make videos just like this now and in the near future. I will be playing Super Mario Wonder here moving forward on Mondays and Wednesdays until that Let's Play is complete. And this Let's Play here completed here on a Thursday. So Tuesday, I don't think it's a spoiler at this point in time, you should expect a new Pokemon game. I think we're going to be playing Omega Sapphire. I believe that's the Pokemon game we're going to be playing, unless there's last minute changes. I'm still working through some ROM stuff and things like that, even though I do own the game legally. Full disclosure, I own the game legally. I want to put that out there, but still working through like setting some of that up to make sure all of it works out well. Of course, the doggo here saves us. But with that being said, yeah, it's been a great journey. It's been a very interesting Let's Play for myself because I've never played any Luigi's Mansion, and from what I've heard, this one is lackluster compared to the rest. So, I mean, hopefully you all have enjoyed the Let's Play. I know the views have been hit or miss, but yeah, like I said, hopefully you all enjoyed it. And if you did, like I said, as always, please feel free to drop a like, comment, or even a subscription on the channel here. We'll be playing a new Pokemon game coming around the corner, and Super Mario Wonder. And then along with Super Mario Wonder, when we wrap up that game, we'll likely be playing something new. If not something new, maybe like Halo 2 or something like that to just wrap up the new year. Or maybe even something small on the Switch, maybe like a Donkey Kong or something along those lines. So that way, you know, just something that's quicker to wrap up. But here the ghosts are going to pop out. They're going to try and steal this diamond. This diamond's going to blast away from obscurity because King Boo is gone. And then we're all going to get our construction hats on and sign back into work. The only ghost that you're going to be seeing moving out of these areas is the ghost Puppo, which is what we like to see. But as always, enjoy this last minute and change or so without my beautiful voice over, and we'll see you all here on the next Let's Play. Until then, peace out, Girl Scout. As always, hope you enjoyed.
Oh, yeah. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye-bye. Ha. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Bye, everybody.